First of all, I'm going to have to make that right there out of this old aluminum hitch. I'm going to show the dimensions over here. It's very small, and if I cut everything out to the longest dimension, and in this case the longest dimension would be 1 inch 40 thousandths. That's over here on this side. That's too small to work with. 1 inch, basically a little over 1 inch long. So I'm going to make it 2 inches long. So I'm going to take this piece of aluminum over here and make it 2 inches long. Right there. So now how do you do that? Well, first of all, I'm going to turn it so that I can make black marks on the top of this piece right here. And I'm going to use a grinder to make this whole thing. Alright, so I'm going to take my calipers and measure 2 inches. Make a mark. I think I'm going to have to get a little bit more black on there. Okay, make the mark now. All right, take your square, make and finish the mark. Okay, now once I get this out, I can cut to the exact lines that I want. Now right now, the way it is, I'm just going to rough it. And that means that I have to go outside of these lines that are on there. And I'm going to use this corded grinder. One of the things I'm going to do here is take my square, and it's very difficult with a rough grinder to get the thing square. So now I'm probably about 10 thousandths from this area right here until the line that I drew on there. So I want to make sure that I'm getting it square. That's fairly square. I might have to use a light to get it accurate. All right, here are the layout lines that I had, and I followed the drawing that I made. Here basically is the round portion right here, and then here is a small section right there where my fingernail is, and then that is going to support this rounded section up here. And there are a few burrs on here from the grinding process, and then all of this in here in this central area all that has to disappear right here. So basically, this will have to go away. This will have to go away. The width of this piece right here, between here and here, is 250 thousandths. Half that's 125. So I set my calipers at 125, and then I put a center line down the whole thing. And just to make sure, I took it and put it over here, did the same thing. So that's going to tell me exactly how wide I want this, and I have to follow this pattern. And this fits into a groove, and it's about 217. So now I'm going to come up to my drawing, put 217. Okay, so the width is 217. So when you're making a drawing, you're going to, in this case, you're trying to determine the width between here and here. So you make lines like this to indicate that you want to draw a picture of what I just said, 217 thousandths. And that's in inches. Okay, this was 250 thousandths, and I needed 217 thousandths, so all I did was I scribed a line back here to take off 33 thousandths. I got to keep checking this to try to get it to 217 thousandths. Okay, it's about 245 now on that end. It's about 250 right there. I got to keep working at it. Okay, well, that works.